of main things that are happening. First of all, it creates an individual mandate. So you've heard that on TV, and you've read that in the newspaper. You must have health insurance coverage. That was the goal, is to get everyone health insurance coverage, and the way to do that is to mandate that you have it. If you don't have it, you have to pay penalties. Those penalties are relatively modest, especially in the beginning, but there are penalties. So that's the first thing that's happening. If you have coverage through your employer claim, you're probably okay. There are some benefit limitations that need to apply in the future, but if you have employer coverage, you're probably okay. You meet the mandate. This is a big change for the economy, a big change for how you as individuals will obtain your health care, how businesses will operate, and there's a lot to learn. And it started a few years ago. Some of the provisions have been put in place already, but the big change starts October 1st with the opening of the marketplace, the insurance exchanges, and then the enrollment on January 1st. So those are the things that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about things at a high level, and then we'll talk about some of the ethical challenges that I see coming out of the Act, and I'll also do a little side color commentary on a lot of economic issues related to insurance, related to the state budget, and those sort of things. And I think you'll begin to understand the complexity of this and how it creates both an opportunity for the country, but an economic threat to the country if it doesn't go as planned. Medicaid is health insurance for poor people. It is a way to cover the people that don't have high enough incomes, that don't have jobs, and they're in between situations, or single parents that have large families that can't afford to pay for coverage themselves, people that aren't offered coverage through their health insurance, or through their employer. And the reason that's important is this is a big political debate, and right now in Pennsylvania, the debate appears to have subsided. Pennsylvania has chosen not to expand Medicaid. And why would you choose not to expand Medicaid, not to cover people that don't have health care? Well, it's all about economics. Right now, Medicaid is the second largest budget item in Pennsylvania's budget. It consumes 24% of the budget. And so the governor, being a Republican governor, like many Republican governors, is concerned about the expansion of government, and I think rightfully so concerned about the future of where the funding comes from.